Hey everybody, it's your boy Captain Hunter coming at you again. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this episode. We got a sad one for you here. This is the shooting of, gosh, what is her name? Sonya Massey. I just heard about this. I have not watched the video. I'm looking for the full unedited video. So if anybody has it, I think there's all kind of talking over this one. I just want to see the full video. So I'm looking to see now what other people are saying, or if I can see the full video uncut. But if anybody has that, I'd rather have that. Anyway, so let's get into it. Let's check out this video. There's going to be some talking on it and all that, and I'm sure there's going to be some edits. And yes, there's got to be some graphic warnings and all that. I have not watched this video, so I don't know what part's going to be whatever's whatever, but it's a pretty short one, so I'm hoping it's just the video. But let's get into it.
Well, we checked your yard.
The Illinois State Police released body cam video on Monday of a sheriff's deputy killing a black woman in her home earlier this month, revealing details of a shooting that has sparked fresh outrage over the use of excessive force by police on black Americans. White Deputy Sean Grayson faces first-degree murder, among other charges, for the shooting on July the 6th. According to his indictment, Grayson and a second officer were called to Massey's home in Springfield, about 200 miles outside of Chicago, to investigate a report of a suspected prowler just before 1 a.m.
Nobody's out here.
The police body cam video shows the officers telling Massey they checked the area and found nothing suspicious. In their conversation, Massey appears confused, and at one point, Grayson checks in on Massey.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure?
My medicine and stuff.
All right.
The officers are then seen entering the 36-year-old woman's home and speaking with her when they request she remove a pot of boiling water from her stove.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
The second deputy backs out of the kitchen, with the exchange still sounding good-natured, as he says he does not want to be near her hot steaming water.
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
But things escalate quickly from there.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop!
What the?
14 shots fired. Shots fired!
The video did not show Massey making any apparent verbal threats or movement in the officer's direction before Grayson pulled his gun and shot her.
We got a headshot wound to the female.
Court files say Grayson's unnamed partner gave Massey first aid and stayed with her until medics arrived. She was pronounced dead in hospital. Civil rights lawyer bencrump, who is representing Massey's family, told a media briefing every part of the video was shocking and that the officer was not justified in using deadly force. In a statement on Monday, President Joe Biden said, quote, "Sonya's death at the hands of a police officer reminds us that all too often, black Americans face fears for their safety in ways many of the rest of us do not." Biden also urged lawmakers to pass a stalled police reform bill named after George Floyd, who was choked to death by a white officer in 2020. Grayson has pleaded not guilty to all his charges. His attorney did not immediately respond to a Reuters request for comment. The Sangamon County Sheriff's Office said last week it fired Grayson after its investigation found he did not follow proper training and standards.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That is the most despicable thing I've ever seen. If this is, obviously they've done an investigation. I'm assuming that the investigation is either completed or ongoing. Different body cameras, angles, what, I don't know. A pot of water? Listen, this is where cultural sensitivity comes in. Cultural sensitivity, cultural competency comes in at. This is why they talk. This is why people who complain about this type of training, it is necessary. When she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," she was quoting something from the from biblical African American tradition. And that means, that statement, "I rebuke in the name of Jesus," was simply meaning that she was, whether she's having some type of psychotic break or not, that she was trying to cast out demons and all this. She was obviously having some type of mental break. All you had to do was back away. If you thought she was going to dump water on you, you had to back away. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe that.
My medicine and stuff.
I can't believe what I just watched.
The officers are then seen entering the 36-year-old woman's home and speaking with her when they request she remove a pot of boiling water from her stove.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
The second deputy backs out of the kitchen, with the exchange still sounding good-natured, as he says he does not want to be near her hot steaming water.
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
But things escalate quickly from there.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the
Cultural competency. That's why people need to understand different. He already identified that she may have been having some type of mental break. He already identified that outside, even though this isn't the full audio that we can hear. He already asked her if she's doing okay mentally. That ought to be what we call a red flag now. That there's something off about this woman. And then you have to understand that, okay, maybe you didn't understand that, but you still could just back up. You could back up and back out the way. Oh my God, I can't believe what we just watched. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. And the second officer, listen, there have been trainings, talks. I don't know what this particular department, whether they have the, it's going to escape me right now, but the duty to intervene. He should have said, whoa. It's the second officer. He pulls his gun too. Over a pot of water. Listen, just because you're in a situation and you as an officer have a duty now. You have a duty now to stop somebody. Whoa, back up, put your hands on. Let's calm down.
fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
He pulls his gun too. What is this guy? This guy's got to be in his 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". What is he, 5'2", 5'3"? This is the most despicable thing I've watched in a long time. And I review these type of cases for a living. This was absolutely horrendous. This is the worst thing I've seen in a long time. Springfield, Illinois. The Illinois State Police continues the investigation of the officer involved shooting at the request of Sonya County police officer on July 6th at approximately 12:50 hours. 12:50 a.m. Sangamon County Sheriff's deputies responded to the 911 call in a 28 block of Hoover Avenue, Springfield. During the incident, 36-year-old Sonya Massey was shot and later pronounced deceased at an area hospital. ISP is collaborating closely with Sangamon County State's Attorney's Office to conduct a timely, comprehensive, and transparent investigation in order to protect the integrity of a legal process and the right to a fair trial in the events filed. The body-worn camera video and additional information related to the incident not being released at this time. When appropriate, additional information, including the video, will be shared with Sonya Massey's family before releasing further. Officials released video of shooting of Sonya Massey in her home after a 911 call. Body cam video of the fatal shooting of Sonya Massey was released by Illinois State Police Monday afternoon, showing a chaotic scene after a sheriff's deputy shot Massey in the face during a tense moment over a pot of water. Tense moment over a pot of water. Oh my God. Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Grayson pleaded not guilty to charges of first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and official misconduct. He is being held in the Sangamon County Jail while he awaits trial. The video is going to shock the conscience of America. It is that senseless, that unnecessary, that unjustifiable, that unconstitutional, civil rights attorney bencrump said. That this sheriff's deputy was twice as large as Sonya. Why would you have to use a gun to shoot her in the head? Authorities said Massey, who was black, called 911 in the early morning hours on Saturday, July 6th, to report a suspected prowler outside of her residence. Listen, people who often go through mental breaks often do this. Often. Somebody's outside. Somebody's calling my phone. Somebody's in my car. Somebody's in my seat. Crump said, with Grayson already facing first-degree murder charges, the family wants to know. Crump said, with Grayson already facing first-degree murder charges, the family wants to make sure he faces stiff punishment. We don't want it to be swept under the rug. We don't want another Laquan McDonald, Crump said. If we are not vigilant, then you'll get the Laquan McDonald treatment, where they'll give a slap on the wrist and give 3 years for an execution. Crump was referring to the 2014 killing of 17-year-old Laquan McDonald by Chicago police officer Jason Van Dyke, who was convicted of second-degree murder and 16 counts of aggravated battery. Van Dyke was sentenced to 81 months in prison for the shooting and was released just after 3 years in prison, having been given credit for good behavior. Timeline of the body cam footage. First, body cam shows the deputies searching Massey's property and taking special interest in the car with broken windows. The deputy knocked at least 5 times, and Massey comes to the door. That's what I want to watch, the full thing. Can we watch the full thing? Massey, a 36-year-old mother of 2, can be heard mumbling something to Grayson, who responds, "Why would we hurt you? You called us." Gracie, who is white, talks further to Massey at the front door, tells her nobody was found near her house. The other deputy's body cam is the one running. This conversation wraps up about a minute later as the deputies ask more about the car. The deputy whose body camera is running is then seen examining the car in Massey's driveway as fireworks go off in the distance that July 4th weekend. The second deputy then enters the house with Grayson already inside. In the house, Massey is first seen sitting on the couch, volunteering to give deputies some paperwork and looking for her ID. Grayson then notices a pot on the stove, asks Massey to check on it, and gives Massey her permission to remove it. He says they don't need a fire in the house. The video then shows Massey turning off the flame on the stove and picking up the pot. "Where are you going?" Massey is heard saying. "Away from your hot, steaming water," Grayson says. "Away from the hot, steaming water," Massey seems to say in the video. "I rebuke in the name of Jesus." What? Grayson says. "I rebuke in the name of Jesus." "You better effing not. I swear to God, I'll effing shoot you in your right head," Grayson says. Maybe he thought he was going to she was going to try to baptize him. I don't know what the heck is wrong with you, man. I don't understand what you're thinking about here. I don't understand what you're thinking about. Then raises his gun, describes his 9mm pistol. Police department still uses 9mm, and yet Massey yells at Massey to drop the effing pot. Massey then is seen apologizing and ducking for cover, at which point Grayson shoots her. Oh my God. We just watched that, but this is... He didn't activate his body cam until after firing the shots. His body camera is seen at the end of the clip released by state police, shows vantage points as he raises his weapon. After the shooting, Grayson allegedly advised his partner not to get medical aid because of the severity of her injuries. When the other deputy says he's going to get his med kit just after the shooting, Grayson is heard saying, "She's done. You can go get it." But that's a headshot. Soon after that, Grayson is heard yelling, saying to the other deputy, "What else can we do? I'm not taking a pot of boiling to the effing face." And it already reached us. Grayson then leaves to get the med kit. "She had a boiling pot of water and came at me with a boiling pot of water," he is heard saying. "She was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came at me. Crumbs. Oh my God. The video tells the story. There's no justice. This Attorney Craig Fuderman, founder of the Civil Rights and Police Accountability Project, the University of Chicago, reviewed the fatal moments and documented the body cam video. Part of what is immediately horrifying is that this situation just did not have to happen, he said. He said Grayson's defense would probably be that he felt threatened for his life over the pot of water, in particular because he said Massey appeared to reach for the pot again after putting her hands up. But there must be a reasonable threat, and Fuderman said he did not see any evidence of reasonable threat. "First, I saw a woman who was clearly a bit out of sorts, but didn't look and didn't give off any appearance to be reasonable that she posed a threat of harm, Fuderman said. Would any reasonable officer in that situation reasonably believe that their life has been threatened, such that as they would take out a gun and point it at her to threaten her life? It is a clear no. Here's another officer, a former retired officer, who's saying clearly no. In fact, Fuderman said police officers are trained not to let people go into the kitchens for a reason. If you feel that someone is potentially threatening, where is the last place you tell them to allow them to go? The kitchen, because guess what's in the kitchen, Fuderman said. Yeah. Oh my God, that was absolutely insane. That was absolutely horrible. Now this is 36 minutes. I'll fast forward through a lot of this. So I did find it, so you'll have to send it to me. I guess I did find it. Let's read this. On July 6, 12:50, Sangamon County deputies responded to a 911 call, making contact with a caller, Sonya Massey, at her residence. During the interaction inside the home, Miss Massey, former Deputy Sean Grayson, discharged his firearm, striking Miss Massey and killing her. This interaction was captured on body-worn camera. July 6, 1:43 a.m., the Sangamon County officer notified the state police and requested assistance in conducting an independent investigation of the shooting. July 17th, the Sangamon County officer presented evidence from ISP's independent investigation, which included the following body-worn camera footage of the shooting of Sonya Massey to the grand jury. On July 17th, the grand jury returned a true bill of indictment, charging former Sangamon County officer Sean Gracie with 3 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of aggravated battery of a firearm, and 1 count of official misconduct.
So what'd you hear? Sheriff's office, the one you called.
Somebody is out here and I need to go here. Please don't hurt me, y'all.
I would hurt you. You called us.
Okay, please.
So what'd you hear?
Somebody keeps outside my house, y'all. Please.
Is this your car over here?
Please, God. Please, God. Please.
Is this your car over here? Oh.
Please, God.
That's not your black car in the driveway?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, we checked your yard. We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody.
Mm-mm.
We don't. We checked the whole area. There's nobody out walking around.
I know, y'all. Please, God. Please, God. I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. Please, God. Please, God. Please. I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if y'all could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody,
Yeah,
so.
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
We checked the whole area.
okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get
I got you.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right. Okay.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. That's not your black car though. The SUV? Whose is it? You don't know? Someone just parked it in your driveway?
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it?
Yeah, let's run that.
Yeah. 19, I got a 20 clear.
Does anyone else live here with you?
Somebody else. Like,
David Mary 43556.
You got a name? You got an idea or something? Take your name real quick. Attach this. See who we spoke to.
okay.
Temple.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah, I need, I got the sheriff department here, but I was calling for help from y'all.
Okay, are you there with the
They're here in my house right now.
Okay, I'll let you go so you talk to them.
No, hold on, wait a second, sir.
You can hang up, Codwell. It's good.
For what? You're there with the deputy, correct?
No, hold on, okay?
You can hang
Hold
up.
on for what?
Just 1 second, okay? I got the paperwork to show y'all, okay? Let me show you. Okay?
What's up?
I got some paperwork. Can you grab that Bible, please?
Yeah. Hey, I just need your name so we can get out of here. Was there any damage previous to your car?
Previous, yeah, it was.
Okay, what was the damage?
A dent, I believe.
Well, what about windows?
Oh, it was something that happened earlier.
Okay, perfect. What is your last name?
Uh,
Shouldn't have to think about your last name. You're not in trouble. I just need to touch.
Massey.
Huh?
Massey.
You have an ID? That'd make things so much easier. I just need you. Just a driver's license will do, and then I'll get out of your hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will
What?
get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
Okay. I got some paperwork.
Well, just
from-
get your ID real
Well, let's
quick.
get your
so I can
ID
touch you.
first, and then
One task at a time here.
Okay, let me
Here,
find
grab
it.
your ID for me.
They're showing an incredible amount of impatience. She's obviously not mentally there. She's calling people. These are telltale signs officers should be trained to look for. She's calling people. She's not really fully engaged on her phone, although everybody's doing that nowadays. She is, saying, I need you guys to help me. Well, what do you need help with? Well, nothing. I mean, these types of statements that are all over the place, man, are just, she's obviously not there. Paperwork and this, that, and the other. And
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
you sit in that stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
Just check on her.
Let me get this.
No, we don't need a fire while we're here.
Right. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot! Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078. Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, headshot, dude. Sure, she's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God damn it.
God, fuck.
Dude, I'm not taking fucking boiling water to the fucking head. And look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God damn it.
Fuck. God damn it.
You good?
all that talk is for the camera. All that talk is for the camera.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What's she got? Let her fucking just...
God.
Isn't that what you do, man?
Fuck.
Then they didn't even do anything. They didn't try to render any aid. Oh my God, this is horrible.
You good? Alright. Fuck. Well, I mean, you know, what else do we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to the fucking face, and it already reached us.
They got a 52 en route.
Yeah, 1078. She's still breathing, but she's losing a lot of blood from the head. I'll go get my med kit.
Go get, hurry, get your med kit.
I mean, there's not much we can do.
We can at least try and stop the blood.
Still breathing and oh my God, man. I can't. That was absolutely despicable. Absolutely despicable. Absolutely despicable. Worst thing I've seen in a long time. Oh my God. For two big officers, you don't know how, I don't know their sizes or whatever, but these two big officers to draw down, and nobody is, what is that? Nobody is, nobody's cooler heads prevail. You cannot, if you're in the situations, you have a duty to intervene, duty to stop. Somebody has to stop and think, wait a minute, dude, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Let me know your thoughts and your opinions.